everybody, welcome back to the brand new release preview video. This is the retail review. Today is officially release day of Retail Tops Update. We had the Hobbies and Jumbos drop last Wednesday on the 12th. Now, a week later here on the 19th, we get a chance to look at all of the blaster boxes today, and I'm going to look for fat packs and hangers as well. I don't have any cases of those coming in, but we'll see if I can find some out in the wild for some upcoming videos on those and see if those are any good. So altogether in this video, we're going to open about a third of a case. There's 40 boxes in a case. We're going to open about 12 of those boxes in this video. So we got a whole bunch. I'm telling you, Tops Update hobby boxes are loaded. I think this is the first time that I've thought that the hobby boxes are better than the jumbos. Jumbos are still pretty good, but man, I've been really impressed with the hobby boxes. And I've heard a couple things about these blasters. We'll see if they're any good or not. So thank you very much for joining us. Let's go ahead and get ready. I'm going to stack all these up, move them back a little bit, give myself a little room to work with. And let's get into this. We're going to have, like I said, a grand total of 12 blasters being opened up. Robert's going to have the first 4. So first and foremost, these blasters are $25 a piece. You'll likely see them this weekend at Walmart and Target. They have holiday base card parallels. I think it's Halloween parallels once again this year, which is kind of dumb because Halloween's already passed. So I don't know, maybe they should have done Thanksgiving or Christmas parallels, I guess, but Christmas would feel too much like Topps holiday. But yeah, usually this comes out in the middle of October, like October 12th, that like second week of October, but they pushed it back about a whole month. So those October parallels are going to be kind of dumb. My big question about this is there going to be numbered stuff in here? Is there going to be any return on these boxes for 25 bucks? Are we going to get some good stuff out of these 12? We're going to find out. Once again, there's 84 total cards per box, just like the other 2025 releases. And there's the packs. Any relics? Any case hits? We'll see. Thank you very much for joining us. And of course, you know, Stars of MLB are back. Once again, we see them right off the bat, just welcoming us to this product. They put one of those in every single pack. So out of your 84 cards, 8 of them are Stars of MLB, which really takes your meaningful card count down to about 76 right there. Because there's only 30 cards in that Stars of MLB set each series, and they're printed to the moon since there's one in every pack. But let's see what we can find. There's a Bobby Witt black gold card. Looks like there's the Halloween. Looks like the colors are a little deeper this year in update with the orange. It's not a bad look. I mean, the Tigers cards would look really nice with that. So there's one of those. And again, you can find numbered Halloween parallels. Remember last year how you had the ghosts and the witch hats and the brooms and all that stuff, the skeletons. Some of them are numbered. But for me personally, I'd rather have actual, rainbow, complete the rainbow type stuff, like your reds, your greens, your blues, your oranges. There's the other rainbow, or not rainbow, the Halloween Landon Roop. Again, I kind of consider these to be on par with just a regular foil, like a rainbow foil, that's cool, but something I would just put off to the side and not really put much stock in it. Moises Ballesteros right there. We got a lot of cards to find or go through. Another Halloween parallel in there. Maybe change up the color scheme next year. Maybe go with some Thanksgiving colors. Max Muncy. And we do have a hit. It is going to be a relic. I'm actually shocked right now. Tyler Soderstrom. We have a relic. How about this? That's pretty awesome. I was wondering what the heck happened to all the relics. There's Max Meyer. We've been opening a lot of hobby boxes, and there's been just a ton of autographs in the hobby boxes. I honestly think it's the most I've ever seen in hobby. Just like some cases, it's like every single box is an autograph. And I'm like, where did all the relics go? Maybe they're in these. You got to throw the retail collectors a bone here. You can't just put all the numbered stuff in autographs in hobby and not have any numbered stuff in here or hits. There's got to be something to make this worthwhile, and people do like getting hits. So there's one. There's one relic. In this video, we're going to be keeping track of how many hits and how many numbered cards you're going to get. That first box altogether, nothing too crazy out of there. I don't think we would get the $25 back if we were going to try to sell those cards off to recoup some of our money. But Robert's got 4 boxes, so here we go with this next one. There's a Cam Smith Black Gold. That's a pretty good one. We'll get that one sleeved up. Cam Smith is a decent rookie. The Halloween parallel will likely be in the same spot in each and every pack. What is it, 4 per box? There's Roki Sasaki, rookie debut. We've got Jackson Chorio. Every 90 Topps card is foilized, if that's even a word. We'll make it one. It's all foiled up. Same with the All-Star cards. There's Drake Baldwin, Marcelo Meyer. A couple good ones right there. Eric Wagaman. Christian Campbell. There's Ellie De La Cruz's Night Terrors insert card. And Zach Veen right there. Adrian Del Castillo orange. Just got joined by my 10-year-old Elsa.
Hi.
We're opening a bunch of blaster boxes today, Elsa. These are $25 a box. So far, we just had a relic. There's Oliver Dunn. There's these Halloween parallels in every box, 4 of them. So far, nothing numbered, which isn't great, and really nothing going on in that second box. Here's the third one. Again, we got 12 boxes, so we'll go through them a little more briskly. All right, Robert, let's see what we can do for you with box number 3. Here's all the cards. Break that box down to make some space in the trash can for it. And here comes our next one on this Wednesday. We're going live tonight, by the way. You saw Andrew McCutcheon?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one. Was it a star of MLB?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I try not to look at them. Let's see what we've got. One thing you'll learn about me is I do not like the Stars of MLB set at all. We've got Max Muncy right there. There, you're right, Elsa. That's a cool-looking card. I like it. The only problem is it'll be in there over and over again. They make a lot of those. They're in every single pack. Cam Smith, rookie debut. Marcelo Meyer and Roki are always back-to-back. We've got Nick Allen on the Halloween parallel. All just base Halloween so far. It's Drake Baldwin. Here we may have a numbered card coming up. We've got a purple foil. It is Francisco Lindor. Took us 3 boxes to get our first numbered hit. It's the purple foil number to 250. So we got 1 relic and 1 numbered card.
We've already passed.
We'll take that. Don't know if we'll find any autos. Usually autos are really tough to find in blaster boxes. And how about this? Another relic.
I had one of those.
A Yamamoto relic. Yeah, you pulled one last year.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those and then I gave it to Livy.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto relic. I'm actually pleasantly surprised so far.
I gave that to Livy because she wanted it.
2 relics in 3 boxes. So are they upping the hits on the relics? Maybe. Robert has 1 more box. I'm going to move your big base stack out of the way, give myself a little bit of room to work with. Here we go. Robert Anderson, box number 4 of 4. We're opening 12 in this video. Here's the next stack. Good old PCA, the cover boy of the box. The other types of retail that usually accompany a flagship release are hanger boxes and fat packs and super boxes. I don't think we have megas for these, but definitely hanger boxes. I can't remember if last year we had fat packs for Topps Update or not. I can't remember ever seeing any. So some releases, they don't put out the fat packs for whatever reason. Look, there he is again, Andrew McCutcheon. When I told you he'd be coming out over and over again, because literally those cards are in every pack. All right, we've got our Kyron Paris Halloween parallel. We're doing a dozen of these boxes. There's the Otani Bleacher Reachers. I figured we'd do 12 because if I just open like 2 or 3 of these, it's not enough of a sample size. Hey, we've got a Halloween pumpkin short print right there. It is not numbered. They are a little more rare, obviously. So Luis Torrens will get that one sleeved up.
Boxes, 12 days.
It also says 12 boxes like the 12 Days of Christmas song. Be nice if we can make that song also with these boxes and have like on the 12th day of update, my true love gave to me a superfractor for the first one. Then for the second one, we could go with maybe like 2 autographs and a superfractor, and then maybe like 3 numbered relics, 2 autographs, and a superfractor. But that's not going to happen in this. We got 2 relics so far, though, which is pretty nice. But not much going on in box number 4. So, Robert finds 1 numbered card and 2 relics. If it's about a 50% relic insertion rate, that's pretty freaking good. We've never had that with blasters before. William Hamilton is up next. William also has 4 boxes. This video will likely end up being about a half an hour long, so buckle up. Here comes the next one. William Hamilton. We'll be live tonight, by the way. It's a busy day. Wednesday's always busy around here. We'll be live around, I'm going to try to start around probably 5:30 to 6 p.m., somewhere in there. It all depends on, got to go get my daughter from basketball. We have to eat dinner. And then Elsa's got Girl Scouts tonight. You ready for that?
Yeah.
I guess I'm giving you $100 for something. What's that about? All I know is you have to take $100 tonight for something. Do you know what that's about? There's Miles Straw. Nick Kurtz gets the Star of MLB card. Bleacher Reachers on the Freddie Freeman. So far, 1 numbered card through 5 boxes. There's a Bryce Harper on the orange. You got Luke Keyshaw, Stars of MLB. Blasters are a great option for kids, I think. This is probably the best option if you want to get your kid a box. $25. Seems like all the big boys are going to be playing in the hobby and jumbo realms, going after those higher end autos, case hits, and stuff like that. Maybe that's what the Topps wants. There's not much going on in this box here. Nothing numbered, no hits. Hits being defined as an auto or relic. Here's William with box number 2. Let's see what we can find with this one. I stopped off at Target today looking for some update, but lady hadn't stocked yet. So I was just like, well, I'm ready to go. I got all these, by the way, if you're wondering, where did you get all these boxes? I bought... Should I tell them how many I bought? A couple hundred of these boxes. Jeez. For our Patreon members. So, if you're on the $51 tier or the $100 tier, you're going to see update blasters in your packages this month. And you also see update hobby in there as well, of course. We'll have that Patreon video for you coming up sometime this week. We also have the 100 silver pack video that I got to do. I'm up to about 50 silver packs right now, so we're getting there. We might be there. I'd like to be there tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm probably going to start selling those spots on Patreon very soon for the 50 silver packs. I've been fire sailing or flash sailing all the single packs and, just moving those out to you guys on Whatnot. There's a Aroldis Chapman. That's a gold. So that's what, Elsa? Is that 2 numbered cards? You got to help me. Because I think that's 2 numbered cards. Got the purple Francisco Lindor. Here's another pumpkin. I think in years past, these were like 1 in 21 packs or so. So you might see one in every 3 boxes. There's the Nick Kurtz base card. So we got 2 relics and 2 numbered cards. There's the Dalton Rushing Night Terrors card. Francisco Lindor once again. We got Mick Abel right there. That's a nice, not autograph. It's a nice parallel. Mick Abel again. It's the Mick Abel box. Of course, now he's on the Twins. So a numbered card, but no relics in this one for William. He's got 2 boxes left to work with so far. Just the Aroldis Chapman Gold and the Carson McCusker. Whoever that is. We have to ask Lou Ford fan, I guess, for guidance on who the heck that is. But anyway, Carson McCusker rookie pumpkin. Here we go with the next one. Box number 7 overall of the 12. So we're halfway through. We opened 6 boxes. We're averaging a relic 1 in every 3. A numbered card 1 in every 3. We'll see how these next 6 shape up. Good luck, William. Here is your next box. Start off there with a ghost of Jack Dreyer. It is not numbered, but the ghost, I assume, is a little more rare than the pumpkin. Halloween parallels back again. Just in time for Thanksgiving.
Halloween already passed.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Also, why not make this a little more of a priority and get it out before Halloween if that's like the main staple parallel here. Halloween parallels. It's releasing 3 weeks after Halloween. There we go. That's a case hit. It's the home field advantage case hit. Kyle Tucker right there. Very nice. William, congratulations. That is what you want to see. Oh, boy. We've got a Shohei Ohtani. Really nice card right there. Elsa pulled a Shohei Ohtani parallel last night. It was worth about $15, metallic. And this might go for around that as well. And another Ohtani. It's the All-Star game. So good Ohtani box right here. It's a great box. This is the kind of box that you want to have. Aaron Judge right there. Mystical. Nick Kurtz. Probably this is the best box because I think that Kyle Tucker is the best overall card in terms of resale value right now. More so than the relics. The Yamamoto maybe a close second. I don't know if anyone's going to be paying over $20 for Yamamoto relic, but that Kyle Tucker might fetch $20. All right, William. So, nice case hit. No relics yet for you there at all. We're at 2 numbered cards, 2 relics, 1 case hit. Case hits I would define as any of those tough pulls like a home field variation or a true photo variation without the gold mirror image variation, true photos without the borders, stuff like that. Maybe a team border match. You can consider that case hit where they put the team border logos all around the border. Let's see what we can do with this next one for William. This is his last box before we move on to the next Patreon member. By the way, we sell all of our video spots like this on our Patreon page. If you want to check it out, you can join up there. We also give you a heads up when we post our breaks on Whatnot, so you can go grab those teams that you want. And let's see. There's Cam Smith, Stars of MLB. Let's go at it this way. Dane Myers right there. Dylan Cruz has pretty much lost all of his value. No one's ever looking for Dylan Cruz cards anymore. Nationals are a great team with James Wood, but nobody ever really wants them, I guess, because Dylan Cruz is just not all that popular. There he is, James Wood. He's one of the better rookies in 2025. James Wood, all-star this year. We've got Ohtani Pink. That's a nice one, Ohtani Pink. It's not numbered. We'll show you the back, but it is the Ohtani Night Terrors Pink parallel. That's a pretty good one. Jace Young, rookie card. The Halloween base parallel. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this. Still nothing numbered. We're at, what else? A 2 numbered, 2 relics still, right?
Yeah.
And 1 case hit. Jose Trevino. And so far, if you're wondering at home, how much did all of this cost so far? We've opened $200 worth of boxes so far, which is approximately... You know, it would be, if it's MSRP, about 2 hobby boxes worth. I would rather have 2 hobby boxes over all of this. So you get a lot more base cards here, but the hobby boxes also give you the silver packs. Jason Myers is up next for 2. Jason, good luck. Yeah, hobby box is MSRP at $95. but they're selling, most sites are selling them for about $150. They haven't really come down all that much. I was hoping they'd come down to about $120. But because they've been so good, people just keep paying the $150. And also you get the silver packs, which are like $40 a piece. Those are what they're selling for on eBay. Silver packs have been great this release. About 40%, at least from our sample size and our breaks. We actually kept track about 40% with numbered cards. And our auto insertion rate, we kept track of that too, about 1 in 15. We'll see how that holds up across 100 packs. We'll be doing that video this weekend at the very, very latest. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I ordered a ton of cases of this. So once those all come in, I'll rip the boxes open, take the silver packs out, and we'll get to it. The rest of the packs I'll send to Patreon members, send to people that buy spots in our breaks, or flash sell them away. There's Paxton Schultz. That's numbered card number 3. I'm going to start a new hit stack for Jason. Put Williams stuff with his. So there's hit number 3, numbered cards. Man, we started out so well with the relics. I was actually really hopeful that there's going to be relics all throughout here. Like just every other box. Maybe we just started good. Imagine if I would have only bought 3 boxes. Then all of us would be expecting relics in a majority of these boxes. They've dried up. Cade Horton right there. Runner-up for the Rookie of the Year. And we've got Kyle Tucker once again with the Vladdy. Next box, this is box number 10, which takes us to $250, which is about what, maybe a little less, but really about what a jumbo box, if you get it for a really great price, would sell for. Probably in the end, at the end of this video, with 12 boxes, it's about the output of one jumbo, $300. Right now, the jumbos are looking like a pretty good option over the blasters. Because you would have the guaranteed auto, you'd have 2 guaranteed relics, you'd probably have 5 numbered cards or so, and you'd have the silver packs, which are the big wild card. Right now, retail definitely will give you more base cards. If you're a set builder, this is a good option for you, I would say. All right, here we go. This is Jason's second box. He's got the Tim Tawa. Never even heard of him before. Random name. There's James Wood.
Just named Mark Lewis.
Yeah. Mark Lewis. Wasn't he like a middling middle infielder? How do you even know that name?
Because I have it on my card.
Tomoyuki Sugano. 2 numbered cards in this run. There's Luke Keeschel. That's a good rookie for Jason. What are we up to now? So 4 numbered cards?
Yep.
4 numbered cards, 2 relics, 1 case hit in 10 boxes. So we'll maybe get a numbered card on average 40% of the time if this trend holds. There's the pumpkin, Eric Orrs. Another Kutch. Stars of MLB. Drake Baldwin is a nice one. 1990 Topps rookie card. And we're going to get into our last 2 boxes to wrap up these blasters. So, Jason, thank you very much. Who's last? Josh DeWalt has the final 2. Let's see what else we can find. Obviously, no autograph. They're really tough in these. Josh DeWalt with 2 boxes. And again, you'll find these out there in the wild this weekend, more likely. I stopped off at 2 places today looking for them. I stopped off at a Target on my lunch break and also at Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods was pretty loaded with cards. It looked like they just stocked. They had a whole bunch of holiday tins. They had a whole bunch of holiday megas and a whole bunch of Bowman Chrome megas. But no update anywhere. So if you're out in the wild, maybe check Dick's Sporting Goods. Maybe they'll have them in. That's if you even want to buy these. Maybe you want to hold out for the hobby boxes or the jumbos. Or maybe try your hand at the hangers. All right, look what we have. It's a rare one here. It's the Skulls. Colin Ray on the Skulls. It is numbered to 50. There we go. Finally, a Halloween numbered card.
5.
Elsa says that's our 5th numbered card. We'll take it. So 5 numbered cards in 11 boxes, 2 relics. We're going to get another one here. It's a hot box. Aaron Judge. Numbered card number 6. It's a gold to 2025. First time that's happened. 2 numbered cards in 1 box. Maybe we can get super greedy and go for 3 numbered cards here for Josh. Bryce Harper on the Mystical. Getting down towards the end of this one. There's James Wood rookie debut. Hiroki Sasaki 1990 is a nice one with that foil finish. There's Bobby Witt Jr. All right, we're down to our last box. Thanks for watching this video, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this. But before we get into this last one and see if we can hit numbered card number 7 or relic number 3, we're going to go ahead and give you the information that you need if you want to come on by and get $15 for free on Whatnot. We do breaks every Wednesday night and Sunday night, and now Fridays too. We do some fun games on Fridays, find the auto and etc. Really anything goes. The chat gets to pick what we open on Fridays. We also do singles on Tuesdays. And if you want to come join that or just check out Whatnot and use $15, here's the code to sign up. If you haven't used Whatnot before, use this code to sign up or scan that QR code. You'll get $15 for free. Hope you'll use it. It's a great deal. Also, we got the big Black Friday special coming up in just 10 days. It's going to be probably one of the biggest events on Whatnot all year long. It is free fees. There's no fees for sellers. So if you're going to sell, I mean, get signed up right now and then go crazy on Black Friday selling your cards. You won't have to pay any fees. And they'll give you a bonus. They'll match whatever you sell during your first week. Use this code to get that bonus. Sign up. They'll approve you as a seller. Go live during your first week for at least 2 hours. Sell to at least 5 different people. Then you're eligible for that bonus, and they will match whatever you sell up to $150. But yeah, Black Friday is going to be crazy. We're doing flash sales. We're going to be selling update packs for half price. They're going to be super cheap. The cheapest they've ever been. I was already selling some update packs at a loss last night. You're thinking, why would you do that, you idiot? It's because I figured out that I need to get these silver packs. And so when I open up all these hobby boxes, I'm left with the silver pack. So I'm going to sell those silver packs for 40 bucks a piece. And then all the packs inside, I figure I only need to get $100 for all 20 of these packs to break even. So if I can make about $5 or so per pack, I'm good. These packs, the hobby packs in the stores, the local hobby shops around here are selling for 8 to 10 bucks a pack. So I think we probably had the lowest prices anywhere last night. They'll be even lower on Black Friday for you. There's Hai Song Kim. Get those out of the way, and let's see what we can find in this last one. We're at 6 numbered cards, 2 relics, and a case hit. There's Gunnar Henderson right there. Final box. What do you think about the blasters? You going to buy them? I think a lot of people, if they see them, will buy them because it's 25 bucks, and it might just be scratch an itch, try it out, see what you find. Maybe get a Nick Kurtz rookie card or a Drake Baldwin rookie card, your rookies of the year. They're both in here all throughout. We've got the Miles Straw Aqua. It's not numbered, but those are still pretty decent. You don't see those all the time. PCA right there on the Stars of MLB. And we've got about 30 cards or so left. Bleacher Reachers on the chipper. Matt Others, Nick Kurtz. Once again, probably the best overall rookie for the entire 2025 class between all 3 series. And last, Andres Munoz is going to wrap it up, and that wraps this video up. So there you have it. It's the blasters. What do you think? 12 blasters. We had 6 numbered cards, so 1 in every 2 blasters on average. Every other blaster will give you a numbered card. And 2 relics. So for our sample size, maybe 1 in every 6 blasters will give you a relic. No autographs and a case hit. So thanks for watching this one, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great rest of your evening. Make sure you join us tonight on Whatnot. There's a link in the description if you want to find our show. Just click that show for today's date. And we have a bunch of shows scheduled, so go and bookmark all of them so you don't miss any. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you all in tonight's live stream. Good night, everybody.
Good night.